Right, so that's back to Manchester, and I will come back and see you. But you know, don't you? You absolutely. People say that basket's too small. Sort day. How much crap do you have in the boot of your car? You'll never walk alone. So, another day. If you're watching the recent vlog about a problem I've got with a wheel, I thought it was a tyre. I'm just going to go back to ATS tyres, and fingers crossed, I've got my fingers crossed, I can get some tyres changed around and sort out the problem I've got with a very slow puncher on a wheel that I don't really want to be going over to Lincolnshire with. And in turn, all being well, fingers crossed, I'll have a full-size spare wheel now as well, and I'm probably also going to have probably 2 or 3 spare alloys for the car. And then I've got to get back. I've got some more running about to do, and then start a final pack of things, getting ready for going back to the nurseries from upstairs to start bringing downstairs and blah 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 blah, but it's not long till I return back to my exploits in Lincolnshire. Right, so just went to ATS. They wanted, I think it was £190 plus VAT to swap 4 tyres over and 4 wheels over. 190 plus VAT, over 200 quid. That seems a bit steep, mate. Well, you know, that's what it is, blah blah blah. But they think you've got your by your short and curlies. Anyway, so there. Nah, leave it. I thought I'd overheard him. I thought he said 107 at first. Anyway, but I've got a local place here in Timpley Village. 100 quid, all sorted. So it's a bit of a palaver because I've just left the new rims here. They're going to whip the tyres off because he's doing a job at the minute. And then give me a call this afternoon and come and get it all done. So, save myself £100. Would you believe that? I think I explained on a recent vlog I had a problem with something technical. Anyway, it seems it's faulty, so I need to do an Amazon return. Hi, Rasha. This room, the old dining room, this has sort of been a temporary place where I've been sat for the last couple of months, is now pretty well emptied. I've just packed up the tower PC. I've not even used that since I got back, and some other bits and bobs upstairs, and I go back to the nurseries. This is my laptop. There's a couple of other bits, and basically apart from the bags and my shopping, I think we're pretty well ready to go. What Rasha, what about you? You're going to be the campsite warden dog again. Are you looking forward to going back to the nurseries, Rasha? Hey, are you looking forward to going back to the nurseries? What are you doing? I think Rasha's eyesight is definitely deteriorating as well. She knows our back garden here really well, and she started, when we put her out at night for her last whittle, she sort of can't find a way back again. So anybody that knows a dog, they get into a real habit and they know where things are. So anyway, all being well, she'll get used to her Warden pitch pretty soon. I'm just looking here. I've just got knick-knack boxes, basically 2 knick-knack boxes, and that's going to be it. As I'm recording this, I've just had some. So I think it's very good news regarding the house move. But I can't speculate because you can jump the gun. I'm just waiting for a couple of other phone calls about things. And I've got I'm just going to go to the post office now. I'm going to be lazy, go in the car, because I've got another box of historical things I'm dropping off with somebody. Again, severing links with my local area. Oh, dearie. Right, that's some historical archives. Some things I've been involved with. I've got somebody to take custody of them. So post office, and then somebody's house to drop that box. So that's done. I now need to go over to a second garage where the Korando's all fixed, by the way. That's all been put back together. It's not going to actually be ready to be physically picked up until the 1st of March and everything. So, but the Korando's all okay. So I need to pop over there to get some stuff out of the old Korando. I need to nip to that house to drop them things off. And then I'm still waiting for another 2 phone calls to go and see some other people. It's one of them days, isn't it? I just chugged into the postmaster in the post office, and he was affected by the Horizon post office scandal. He's got a claim in, and I just literally, as I just did a return then, the computer system had a glitch while I was there. Actually, whilst I was there. Yeah, good luck to him. But you've got no idea. Nobody can imagine the stress and anxiety and mental strain that if you were affected by something like that Horizon post office scandal, you've got no idea what nobody will ever feel what them poor people felt. It was horrible. I don't know if you watched the actual series on television, but one of the guys went to court, Crown Court, not county, but to the Crown Court, saying, well, I'm innocent, they'll find me innocent. And to go to court knowing you're innocent and to be found guilty, that's just beyond anything. Right, Neil, I'm waffling. I'm getting a bit stressed here. I've got a lot to do and make sure I've got everything done. Oh, sorry, there's dramas at the nurseries. There's lots of dramas at the nurseries going on. It's like Neil's on the way back. Just let's start the dramas, even including late arrivals. Coming in, we've got a shut-off time and there's even late arrivals coming in. Right, I am just in the back of the Korando and I'm just emptying everything that was in here into the Honda, because I'm leaving this at home for now, and just making sure nothing's in. What a palaver this has been. So if you've not been following this story, you're not going to have a clue what I'm on about, to what's been going on with this car. But everything is fixed. So the last thing we had, just found a pen and a glasses wipe. Just making sure there's always cubby holes. This mirror dash cam, reversing camera is brilliant. Seems to be it. Yeah, the final piece of the jigsaw was there was a compression problem within the engine to do with the rocker cover, and I managed to get a specialist guy that I sort of know. He looked at it, did a refurb for me, didn't charge anything, provided the new bolts, the new seals and torque settings. Anyway, got put in, and the yeah, it's all working. Will it start? Oh, my little Korando, I have missed you so much. Goodness me. Right. Yeah. Anybody wants to buy a Korando? Actually, I'm not sure whether we're going to be selling this or not. I've got to make a few decisions. Right, let me get the keys back on this one. I'm leaving this in storage now for a couple of weeks where I am, and then I'll show you the Honda in a moment. Some shit that came out of the Korando. Blankets, road maps, jump leads, walking boots. There's me fit bills, my work shoes for when I get back to the nursery, some water, and some other bits and bobs. It all needs sorting out. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now, because as soon as I start to get in and start sorting things out, I know I'm going to end up getting phone calls. I need to go and see other people. I'm doing a lot of running around today, a lot. Right, better late than never. Let's hope no hiccups with that one. And that's the wheels being changed. The wheels and tyres being changed over. So I just need to get to a cash point and pick up another couple of bits while I'm in Simply Village. Keep saying, will this be the last time I'll ever see Frank Sidebottom's statue? Who knows? and it started to rain. Always rains in Manchester. Dramas at the nurseries. Jess and Dave, if you're watching, oil, whale oil, beef, hooks. Always a drama at the nurseries. Always a drama. Oh. Hey, look at this. Everything putting up. Every time I come here, Frank, you know, I keep saying this will be the last time. I'm sure it won't be the last time I'll see you, because we will still come back to Manchester and I will come back and see you. But you know, you're immortalised in bronze, which is a good thing, isn't it? People are looking at me like I'm a bit crazy. Some of the house prices here in South Manchester, so I'm in Timpley at the moment, but here's a terrace in Hale. How much would you say a little terrace house is? What's it got here now? 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. A terrace house in Hale. It's absolutely unbelievable. Just literally, just 400,000. Flat 7. So this is just a flat in a house. This is not a house. This is just a flat in Hale, in Cheshire. 495,000, just short of £500,000 for a flat. Unbelievable. I mean, shocking. Semi, 525,000. Just absolutely incredible. Another Elm Road, Hale, terrace houses. These are terraced houses. 795 grand. You just wouldn't believe it. Right, okay. Thinking, did this yesterday. I'm thinking, God, the roads are quiet. Well, they're busy, but not like normally around here, sort of between 3:15 and 4:30. You just get off the roads, you don't come anywhere near the roads because of school traffic. And yeah, forgetting the schools are actually on holiday. And Sandra was saying, into work a damn sight quicker. So normally here now it's just a no-go area in Manchester with the school run. And they're on holiday. Do we have a traffic problem, or is it a school problem? That's the question. You love that basket, don't you? You absolutely. People say that basket's too small, and the amount of time you spend in there. Oh, you love that basket, don't you? Oh. Right, absolute runaround day, complete and utter runaround day, hanging around, blah blah. Other things going on that you've not seen as well. A lot of other things. I did. Managed to dice up some onions, I've got some mushrooms, I've got some mince, and kettle's on, you probably hear it. I'm just going to do a very quick spag bowl for tea. Our day. How much crap do you have in the boot of your car? So most of this stuff has not been seen, used or anything for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and it's all come out of the Korando, so I'm going to be a bit ruthless on what I'm keeping in the car and what I'm not keeping. So I think the best bet to do is take it inside and try and sort through it all. Yeah. How much stuff is in the boot of your car? That's the question. Michael Lutas. Michael, How's life treating you? Thanks so much for sending over that coffee. Yeah, appreciated. Everything's going good, and not long till I'm back at the nurseries. Right, so I've just emptied the boot from all the crap. So this, there's a compartment here which is like hidden under the floor, but it's too small for a full-size wheel, which I've now got a full-size wheel. So at the moment I've just lowered that, and when I get back to the nurseries and the car is all properly unpacked, we'll readdress it. And then I've just got a couple of other bags that I keep. So that's a picnic rug, there's a couple of towels there, wet dog towels for want of a better word. Oh, what's going on there? I know what that is. And then I think we'll just go and sort out the crap in the living room that I've just taken in. Oops. And I need to go and do what should be my very, very last tip run. Very, very dirty hands. Right, so we're at the tip. I've got 3 car tyres. I was a bit, are they going to say I'm not allowed to put them in here? But yes, I can. So that's a relief. And I got some packing and a box of old papers. And as I say, this is probably going to be my last ever tip run. So I'm going to park right at the very end, get rid of the tyres first, and then walk down with the other bags because they're super light. Right, number 17. I came here the other day, there's nobody here. Anyway, this top end is busy, down there it's quiet. So loving 3 tyres into bay number 17. And the reason I put them into bay number 17 was because the man at the gate in the tip said, put them into bay number 17, that's where you put your tyres. You can't put your tyres in there, it's household rubble. I said, you work here? He said, no. I said, well, how do you know I can't put my tyres in here? He said, because it's out. I said, I've been told to put them in number 17. Oh dear, member of the public, job's worth. Don't even work here. Right, anyway, yeah, I was a little bit unsure on that because some councils can be a bit funny with tyres and things, but find out if your local authority will let you dispose of tyres, and if you go and get a new tyre fitted, instead of paying, I forget how much it is now, it's about £5 or £6 to leave a tyre at a tyre place. Just say, I'll recycle them myself. Get yourself a bag of chips with the money that you save. Okay, so you've never been here before with me. At the Garden of Remembrance, crematorium, where my parents, brother, I've got the Rashis, grandparents are here as well, and others. So I just thought I'd come. This is possibly going to be the last time I'll be able to do this. Yeah. Life is just so short, and you only ever have one go at it. So yeah. And yeah, I'm the last one standing. You'll never walk alone. See you on the next one.